Doxy's kitchen. Today we're going to be making a crock pot meal with our smoky chipotle starter and some chicken breasts and chicken broth, and we're going to make two different meals with it. We're going to make a smoky chipotle chicken baked potato, so we're going to pull apart the chicken and we're going to load it into a baked potato and put a bunch of different toppings on there. And then we're going to make a chicken tortilla soup with the exact same chicken. So let's get started. So the first step in both of these recipes is making our pulled chicken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts in our crock pot with about 2 cups of low sodium chicken broth. You can use more or less chicken broth, that's totally up to you, and then just 1 packet of Doxy smoky chipotle. If you use more chicken breasts, you want to feed more people, just double up the chicken broth and the smoky chipotle. So that was super simple, and let that cook for, I let mine cook on high for 4 hours or on low all day, totally up to you. So next we're going to go ahead and shred the chicken, and you can shred it right in the crock pot if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out just so you guys can see it, and then I'm going to put it back in the crock pot with all the juices so it'll be nice and delicious. And I just use 2 forks to shred it and just pull it apart however you like. So once your chicken's done and you're getting ready to make your dinner for the baked potato, the smoky chipotle pulled chicken baked potato, you're going to obviously need to bake your potato. And I like to use a good size russet potato, wash it up really good, give it a few pokes with the fork, and then I like to put some olive oil on it and I bake it for about 90 minutes at 350. Okay, so while your baked potato is cooking, which takes about 90 minutes, go ahead and get your toppings ready to go. You obviously have a little bit of time in between, but I like to have everything ready to go. So what I have out are some bacon bits and some cheese, and then I'm going to go ahead and make up a packet of Doxy's natural onion soup and dip mix into a dip with just a pint of sour cream, which is 16 ounces. And let that rest while the potato is cooking, and that way all the flavors really get in there and blend, and that's part of your toppings. It's absolutely delicious. And then we'll add some butter in there as well. So let's get this mixed up. Okay, so now that all the chicken is shredded and back in the crock pot, you can see that this is basically smoky chipotle chicken soup. So all you have to do to make a nice chicken tortilla soup is scoop some out into your soup bowl, however much broth you like. And then you can top it with basically the same toppings that you're going to use in your baked potato. So here's our chicken soup, and I'm going to add some shredded cheese and some bacon bits because bacon makes everything better. And then I'm going to put some tortilla chips that I kind of crushed up in there as well. And there's really no right or wrong here. You can add pretty much anything you want. If you want to add some veggies, diced jalapenos, whatever you like. And then I love to top it with Doxy's natural onion dip made with the sour cream that we mixed up earlier. And it just fell over, but trust me, it'll taste just as good. There we go. So there you go. You have the easiest chicken tortilla soup and the most delicious chicken tortilla soup out there. Okay, and so our potato is done. Make sure it's not too hot. I'm probably gonna burn myself. There we go. So now we're gonna build our potato. All you do is, oh, and it's cooked perfectly too. It's nice and soft. Open it up. Ooh, hot. There you go. And then I like to cut the insides a bit so they kind of blend and you don't have to dig them out while you're eating. Then we're going to add our chicken. So And add as much as you like. This is all to your taste. That's what is so wonderful about Doxys, is that you can make all of our recipes your own. I'm gonna throw on a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start topping it. I have some butter, because again, butter and bacon make everything better. So I'm gonna do a pat of butter. And then I'm gonna put some bacon bits. And you can always put your butter down first if you'd like it to melt underneath the chicken. Some bacon bits. And I'm going to add some cheese. And you can add diced jalapenos to this as well, just like the soup, whatever your taste. And then we're going to top it with some more Doxys natural onion dip that we made earlier and put on the tortilla soup as well. And there you have it. You just have 2 meals that are absolutely delicious, made with 2 Doxys products that you can make the night before or the morning of, and you don't have to really worry too much about dinner. So thanks again for joining us in the Doxys kitchen, where today we made 2 amazing meals from one simple smoky chipotle crock-pot chicken. Be sure to check out our website at www.doxysfinefoods.com, and you'll find our menu planner on there, and all of these recipes are on there. So thanks again, and be sure to get back into the kitchen and create your own classic.